Hi everyone, this is Gloria. I hope you are doing well. I am channeling the Hindu goddess Raha. And this is the second time I'm doing the video. The first time, for some reason, it just would not play. So I am just excited about her presence. She's been around with me for several days. And what I want to say about Goddess Raha is, first of all, she just wants me to just call her Raha. But her presence is very airy. It's more of an essence than a presence, if that's the best way to describe it. And I always feel the color red when she's around me. Different jewels in the red, but mainly the color red. And so telepathically, I've asked her some questions that I'll ask her again so that you can hear some of her answers. And she has a message for us that she says I should timestamp first. Today is the 23rd of November, 2020. Because this message will be more relatable to more people as the months go on. She's saying more as the months go on. This is and feels prophetic. If you read anything about Goddess Raha, you understand, or you've read that she was a twin flame or consort to Lord Krishna. And so I asked her about that. And she said that, and I'll let her begin, of what you read about me is true. It is the essence. These relationships, for those who discover either twin flame, divine connections, you sometimes call them soulmates, they are all lead the same thing, the same, and that is unconditional love. What I mean is that we puts it in affection, we find ourselves. We find the essence and the love that sells us. In my lifetime, I was easily judging myself unconditional for me, always easy. Come to you relationships, being the pain. It can definitely happen, especially if you focus on that, if you expect that, but it is not a requirement. When you release resistance, when you to understand the outcome of relationships, you understand the opportunity that you have to let go of things that you no longer need, things that do not vibrate with the essence of love of who you are. I learned in the lifetime. My suffering, especially at the end, who I am, focusing again outside of, and like you, because we are in a dualistic vibration here on earth in the 3D realm. Confusing. I'm here to say, do not give up. I'm also here to say that there are those who have decided to give up, and you have free will to do that, even in a twin flame situation. And so for those, because of suffering and the desire not to continue on with this journey of unconditional love, and perhaps just not understanding what this is all about. It is not a normal or what you call a regular relationship that the collective, that many have brought into. Because you have decided that this is too difficult, those who have, and have decided to leave, have decided to sever, or at least desire that. When that is granted, another will take that person's place. Yes, it is sort of like a walk-in, but different in that these souls are not incarnating, they're already here. Their soul contracts are broad enough, and they have been with many lifetimes to be able to step into these types of relationships for their benefit as well as the other, and to carry on. There are going to be those who have decided to leave, and those who have agreed to step in, to continue. This is important not only for the individuals, but for the planet. We work with Gaia. Thank you, Gaia. The Christ grid is very much impacted by your journey of love, unconditional, that starts with yourself, the basis of which is unconditional love of self. This cannot spread out as it will without a foundation of love and light that is a remembrance of who you are and whose you are. You are, in essence, pure love. And so it's a journey back to that within the physical body. It's a beautiful, beautiful journey of which many on the other side applaud you, because it seems from a 3D perspective almost impossible, but we know that it is very much possible. But what I want to convey to you is to not look outside yourself for the journey that you agree to stay in with your special connections. If you do, you will get discouraged. You will become impatient. You will experience more suffering than you need to. This is a beautiful opportunity, not only for you, but for the planet, for others, especially your families, your ancestors, your spirit guides. They are very much invested in helping you through this because they realize that it is not easy to shed those things that are not pure love while you are in the physical body. I am Goddess Raha. You can call on me. Unconditional love can feel like a winding road that sometimes pass through lush green countryside and at other times dry, harsh desert. You can do both. There are angels and spirit guides that are putting their attention especially to these relationships now. As the Christ grid is expanding, as the planet is ascending. No, not everyone is called to these types of relationships. Some are achieving, or she's saying not achieving, ascending without this. But all are ascending to unconditional love with some type of relationship. This is not a soul journey. I'm speaking more, though, to those who are in a very divine connection. You already know that you are. This is not something that you would seek. This is a journey of love back to yourself. Call on Goddess Raha, your spirit team, to help you in these coming months. Those that are going to be replacements for these twin flame, soulmate, divine connections, who have decided to discontinue their journey. You are already prepared. You are already prepared. This is a wonderful opportunity. This is an opportunity of your free will. It is a joyful opportunity for you and for the planet. We applaud you. Excuse me. One moment. The throat chakra. Many of you are going to find your voice in these relationships. Many of you, like this dear one, are going to expand at an accelerated pace. Not looking for any gurus except to clarify some things, but to be on the path that feels light, that feels love, that feels joy, that feels excitement. Those are the things, those are the emotions that you find yourself living more and more in as you begin to let go. Begin to let go of those things that are opposite, those things that are not pure love. We will help you. We will help you. Thank you, Radha. And so, before this video, I drew 3 cards from the Whispers of Love, and I'm going to read you what they are. I didn't look at them until right now, but the first card I drew is relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. And the second one was miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. And the last and third one is be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. And I'll put these maybe in the comment section, a picture. I'm not quite sure how I can do that. But this is from the Whispers of Love. And I'll try to get this to you. But thank you so much. Please post any questions that you may have for Goddess Raha. I'll see what I can do. And please make them general questions that will help as many people as possible. If you're in a divine connection, asked her specifically about that. At this time, that's what she wants to convey, to encourage us to not buy into that things have to be difficult and suffering and, long suffering type things. But let's just have a dialogue with that. And I wish you all an abundant week and coming year. Take care.